match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the team of Fraxiom and Nathan Frazier.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Universe Mode on the JPG channel. We are joined by Friday Night Smackdown's most entertaining tag team in this division, the team of Nathan Frazier and Fraxiom, also known as Fraxiom, and they are taking on two absolute dogs in the Creed brothers of American Made.
Brutus Creed and Julius Creed, American Alpha.
Brutus and Julius Creed looking to climb up the tag team ranks, and they have a tall task ahead of them, taking on Frazier and Fraxiom here tonight. Arguably, the strongest team coming into this match is Fraxiom, with the most victories in the tag division in general on Friday Night SmackDown. They have some impressive victories over former tag team champions like the Street Profits, A-Town Down Under, just to name a few. A number of weeks ago, they took on the Coffee Brothers in successful fashion as well. And now, this week, they get to take on Julius and Brutus Creed, Chad Gable's prized pupils in a way. As look at this, Julius Creed immediately tries to take over Fraxiom. The thing that Julius Creed is going to have in an advantage over Fraxiom is the strength department. Is look at this, Fraxiom is going to look to use his speed, though. That's what Fraxiom is going to bring to the dance. And this tremendous tag team work that we've seen out of Frazier and Fraxiom for months now, ever since they arrived on the scene on the main roster, coming up straight from NXT. We have seen one hell of a year for Fraxiom. The only thing that they were really missing last season was winning tag team championship gold, but a lot of people think that they are on the horizon to do just that. As here comes Brutus Creed in for his team, American Made, trying to impress the higher-ups, impress Nick Aldis, get themselves some bigger opportunities. We saw Chad Gable have a huge opportunity last week in the main event against the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther, and losing effort to the Ring General, but still nonetheless, Gable held his own and proved that he was not out of place, out of sorts in that match whatsoever. As here comes Nathan Frazier, turning up the pace a little bit, and now a big drop kick right to the face of Brutus Creed, excellently done by Frazier. And now look at this, oh, just psyched him out right there. Doesn't matter whether the Creeds might have a size or strength advantage. Frazier and Fraxiom are just completely, seemingly unstoppable as of late. And now big Samoan drop from Brutus Creed. That's going to stop Nathan Frazier for a second at least. As now Brutus Creed's in full control. Look at this, holding him up in the air, making him think about it. Delayed butterfly suplex. What an excellent execution there by Brutus Creed, as now the Creeds have cut the ring in half successfully, isolating Frazier away from his better half. And now the attack is on Frazier. Oh my goodness, just sending him straight into the turnbuckle is Brutus. Going for a cover here. Count of one only, though, as Frazier still showing a ton of fight. And now Brutus Creed throwing Frazier back into the corner of the Creeds. Gonna see some more tag team tandem out of these two. As look at this. Nice fireman's carry from Julius. And Julius Creed is so athletic, so gifted, just naturally talented in that ring. Born to be a WWE superstar, as I say. And now Creed taking a cheap shot at Fraxiom, throwing him into the ring. Julius taking on all comers right now. Frazier is down and out. Axiom got a little bit of a taste of what Julius Creed has to offer as well. Oh, big elbow drop missed. A big elbow drop missed, and this could be an opportunity for Frazier to get back into this thing. And now chop to the chest of Julius Creed. Lighting up the chest of Julius. And now a tag back into Axiom. Oh, what a huge single leg enziguri, but he gets met by a running STO by Julius. Axiom trying to stay in this one against American Made. It is a well-oiled machine that these boys are, the Creeds. They've been in the tag team scene for quite some time now, whether that be in NXT or the main roster. Fraxiom is kind of, well, at first they were somewhat of a makeshift tag team. They were kind of just, coming together for the better cause, so to speak, but they've really came into their own since arriving here on Friday Night Smackdown, as now Chad Gable getting a little chippy with Axiom on the outside as Julius Creed's trying to lick his wounds. Now look out, Axiom. Looks like Creed's back up on his feet. Oh my goodness, chopping the knee right from underneath Axiom. Only getting a 0.5 though. The damage could be done to that knee. Gonna definitely keep Axiom grounded if he has a wounded knee or leg, whichever one. As now Julius Creed goes right back to work on Axiom. Look at this, setting him in the turnbuckle. Not done there just yet. Coast to coast with it. Oh, right back into the other one. 2 turnbuckle pads laced with Axiom's body. Look at this. Nice counter to the German suplex from Axiom. Goes for the cover. Count of 1. Only a 1 count. Count of 2 this time. Axiom rolls over now. Tremendous from these two. Julius and Axiom, I should say, putting on one hell of a clinic right now. A nice arm drag from Axiom now. Went for an elbow drop. Julius out of harm's way. And now Julius sending Axiom back into the corner of the Creeds, but Axiom finds a way out of it. Axiom finds a way out of it and a chop right back to the knee. Just when Axiom was looking to take to the skies, Julius again able to clip him. And now chops to the chest of Julius. And oh no, look at this. Julius just looking to muscle Axiom up with a gut wrench. And now sending Axiom back into the corner of the Creeds for a 3rd time. Right back to work on that leg is Julius Creed. And now Julius Creed, look at this, just absolutely unstoppable right now. Just ragdolling Axiom. Now shots right to the face. What the hell does Julius Creed have planned here? Went to the outside for a second. Axiom could use this moment to kind of catch his breath a little bit. Oh, what a jumping knee strike. Connects, and what a clothesline afterwards. Oh, and Brutus Creed gets the tag because Ivy Nile provided the distraction. Ivy Nile also a member of American Made. Coming over from Monday Night Raw along with Chad Gable. As now Brutus Creed looks to the target. Nathan Frazier, Axiom, takes out Chad Gable. He's seen enough. Axiom taking on all comers now with a nice Pele kick. Pele kick connects, look out. Brutus does not realize Axiom is there. Axiom hits the nice Frankensteiner reverse poison Rana. Oh, nice counter there from Brutus, or to Brutus, I should say. Huge crossbody from Axiom. This is when Fraxiom starts rolling, man. This is when they start proving exactly why they should be in title contention very, very soon. And now look at this. Here we go. More tag team continuity from these two. Big drop kick right to the face of Brutus. Not enough to keep the big man down, though. Multiple tags coming in. Oh, what a drop kick. Only merely grazing Brutus, but Brutus got met. And now once again gets caught by a poison Rana. This time, a second time, Axiom was able to hit that. And now, wait a minute. Back and forth these two teams go. Brutus countering Axiom now. Sending Axiom into the corner. And now a big body slam from Brutus. You know what the hell does Brutus Creed have planned from the top rope? He's calling Axiom up to his feet. Could be nothing but trouble from here. Brutus ball connects. Lays out Axiom. This could be it right here. Big win for the Creeds coming in, but Frazier breaks it up. Frazier breaks it up, and now, wait a minute, Frazier goes off the ropes, connects big time to Brutus Creed. Oh, and he sends Julius Creed flying. A count of 2. Referee Chad Patton getting ready to count. No! Nathan Frazier took Julius Creed out. And we almost saw a victory right there. Super kick met. Super kick connects to Brutus. And now look out, Brutus Creed, because Axiom is coming in a mile hot. Big clothesline. We saw it to Julius earlier. And now he takes Brutus Creed out with it. And now look out. Axiom calling for the kill right here. Looking for that golden ratio kick. And no, Brutus Creed out of harm's way. Gotta give credit to the Creeds. They are absolutely bringing the fight to one of Friday night's best tag teams in Fraxiom. And now look at this, Brutus Creed. Oh my goodness, huge Northern Lights there. Northern Lights to Axiom. Could that be enough to put away Axiom in the center of the ring? But no, Axiom gets the shoulder out. Shoulder out at 2.5. And now Axiom getting the hot tag to Frazier. Much needed. If you ask me, Axiom was dealt a lot of damage already by the Creeds. And now here comes a fresh Nathan Frazier. Hell, Nathan Frazier at a 50% is a problem. At 100%. And oh no, Chad Gable again didn't learn his lesson from when Axiom took him out earlier. Now he's getting in the face of Frazier here. As now look at this, Brutus Creed trying to take advantage, clobbering blow to the back. And now, oh, but Nathan Frazier fighting him off again. Shot right to the face. Back and forth, as I said, this entire match has been. And now, wait a minute, Nathan Frazier off the ropes. Brutus, though, keeping his distance. And now look at this, ground and pound style from the Big Brute. Frazier could be out here. And now he takes a cheap shot at Axiom. And now, wait a minute, Nathan Frazier's going to take advantage of that, though. Roll-up attempt here, 1, 2. Oh, Brutus Creed kicking out at 2.5 that time. And now gets Frazier back in his grasp. Going to send Frazier back into the turnbuckle is Brutus. And now goes for a cover again. Axiom has been isolated from his partner. It has been an excellent plan for the Creed brothers here tonight. Just ran Nathan Frazier over. It's like getting hit by a Jeep. And now, wait a minute. Oh, what a shot right to the face. Frazier is trying to stay in the fight here, almost seemingly by himself at this point, due to the fact that Axiom has taken so much damage already as is. And now Nathan Frazier sending Brutus Creed up on the top rope. What does he have planned here? Shot right to the face. Here comes Nathan Frazier now. Look at this. Just scaling the ropes like a cat. And now look at this. Beautiful suplex. Turns it around into a spinning suplex. But now Julius Creed with the save. Now it's Julius with the save. Nathan Frazier takes care of Julius, though. And now Brutus Creed trying to keep his distance here, but Frazier's all over him. And now one more time, it's one of the members of American Made. Again, it's Chad Gable. talking a little bit of trash on the outside. The referee needs to do something about this. This match could have been won consecutive times on Fraxiom's part if it wasn't for Gable and Ivy Nile on the outside. Oh, and a shot right to the ribs. Big kick right to the face now. Oh, and an elbow strike right to the back of the head. And now Axiom back in this one with Julius. Oh, gets met one last time. And now it's Nathan Frazier trying to throw caution to the wind and break up the pinfall attempt. All four of these individuals getting involved now. As now Frazier and Julius going back and forth. Oh, gets striked right in the face, does Axiom. But wait a minute. Axiom caught him in a roll-up. 1, 2, no. Not enough. And now, wait a minute, Julius Creed. Oh, just taking out all comers right now is Creed. And now, wait a minute, Axiom though. Oh, what a drop kick right to the face. Oh, tries to take Brutus out. Brutus not going for that. Axiom goes for the second time though. Oh, what a strike right to the face. Didn't get all of it though. Big belly-to-belly suplex from Julius. A big belly-to-belly suplex from Creed now. Huge strike right to the face. Julius Creed's going top rope. What does Creed have planned here? Look at this. 450 splash connects. A 450 splash connects to Axiom for the cover. American made, getting the job done against one of the winningest teams on Friday Night Smackdown. What a victory for the Creeds. Gearing up for more singles action here tonight as we are joined by the bruiserweight Pete Dunne. And what does he have his work cut out for him? He is taking on the big Aussie, Auszilla himself, Bronson Reed, a man that has shot his shot at the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther for Perth, Australia, Elimination Chamber. And Gunther, I'm told, has accepted that challenge. Will defend his World Heavyweight Championship against Bronson Reed live in Australia 2 weeks from now in Elimination Chamber. Big hoss fight coming at the Chamber. Reed, Gunther. World Heavyweight Championship going to be on the line. Bronson Reed going to be in his home country. You never know what could happen. Gunther lost the title in his home country. Maybe he loses the title in Bronson Reed's home country one last time.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed certainly impressing the higher-ups as of last season. Had some impressive victories over Braun Strowman. Dominated his way through Friday Night Smackdown. And now he has been awarded a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity in his home country at the Elimination Chamber. Big night for Bronson Reed. Could be a big night for Australians if he walks out the winner of that match. I mean, you can't say that he's lacking the size when it comes to him being put up against Gunther. As a matter of fact, he might have the size advantage over Gunther. Here we go. Bronson Reed, first time in action on Friday Night Smackdown in a little while. We saw him return back at the last week's SmackDown episode, getting in the face of the World Heavyweight Champion after he defeated Chad Gable in the main event. And now look at this, Bronson Reed just throwing Pete Dunne around the ring like yesterday's trash. Pete Dunne, though, trying to stick and move here, trying to stay in the fight. Big clothesline, barely even stuns the big man. And now he's going to go right for what any man would, and that's closed fist to the face. Try and knock the big Aussie out. Look at the power of Bronson Reed, though. Just muscled Pete Dunne off the floor using literally just his hair. And oh no, big Samoan drop comes in. crashing on Pete. And now, oh my goodness gracious. Bronson Reed out here to make an example. Let Gunther know exactly what he has to look forward to in purse. Oh my goodness gracious. A huge white noise by a huge Australian white whale. I don't even know what to call him. As I said, he's been compared to literally Godzilla in the past. And that's a pretty fair comparison if you ask me. Bronson Reed, it's been all Bronson Reed so far in this one. Sends Pete Dunne down to the floor once more. Goes for the cover. Dunne somehow getting a shoulder out at 2.5. And now, wait a minute, not done there just yet is Bronson Reed. Oh! Dunne caught him off guard, though, with a drop kick. This could be an opening for the Bruiserweight. Here comes Pete Dunne now, chopping away at the big man. And now big strikes, still not really leveling Reed much. Oh, but that might. Huge backstabber to the huge back of Bronson Reed. And now Dunne. What does he have planned here? Going for the floor. Suicide dive. Wipes Bronson out. This could be an opportunity for Pete Dunne here. Sure, Bronson Reed gets the next crack at the world title, but Pete Dunne starts racking up victories. Hell, he's no stranger to Gunther either. As a matter of fact, he had one of Gunther's greatest matches in WWE years ago in New York. And now Bronson Reed seemingly going right back on the attack here. Now he slams him on the floor this time. Count of 2 as Bronson Reed maintaining the ground here. Count of 3. Reed breaks the count, though. There's only one way that Bronson Reed wants to win this match, apparently. Like I said, he's out to prove a point. He's out to show Gunther just exactly what he's capable of doing as he hangs Pete Dunne out in front of the crowd. Big drop kick, or big kick, excuse me, big boot style, right to the side of the temple. And I don't know, Bronson Reed, what does he have planned here? Muscling him off the floor once more, just sends him down with a face buster, crashing and burning. And I don't know, Dunne's in trouble. Look out! Bronson Reed with the Death Valley driver. The Death Valley driver to Dunne. Somehow Dunne is getting back up on his feet, though. And now, wait a minute. Bronson Reed was, I think, preparing for the tsunami, but Pete Dunne was able to somehow get back up on his feet. I don't know for how much longer he's going to be on it, though, as Bronson Reed crashing and down on him. Big elbow drop now. A big elbow drop from Reed. And it might have been last-ditch effort by Pete Dunne here. Big uppercut. Big clothesline. Finally knocks him down. Second one actually knocks him down. Now a big one knocks him down. Here comes Dunne. Here comes Dunne back into this one, and now he's going to go back to his bread and butter, and that is limb damage as he tries to target the big arm of Bronson Reed. Everything about this guy is just big. That's why they call him Big Bronson Reed. But, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. And now look at this Pete Dunne. Oh, my goodness, a little bit of a break his fingers chant. Breaking out here on tonight's episode of Smackdown. Dunne is taking it to the #1 contender, though. That is for sure. Bronson Reed is leveled at this point. And oh, no, wait a minute. Pete Dunne, look at this. Oh, how the hell did he do that? How the hell did he do that? X-suplex. X-plex by Dunne to Bronson Reed, but he gets leveled. Absolutely leveled. I think Bronson Reed is absolutely done playing games now. Reed is done playing games now as he sends Pete Dunne on those top rope. The hell does Bronson have planned from the top rope now? Look out. A big Aussie coming off the top rope with a superplex. A superplex to Dunne. This is awesome chance in this one. And certainly, that's all you're going to hear at the Elimination Chamber when Reed takes on Gunther. And now, oh my goodness, that's a scary sight. And now Bronson Reed throwing Dunn back into the ring. It must be nothing but elementary at this point. Because Dunn, the damage has been done. No pun intended. Tsunami from the top rope. Bronson Reed putting away Pete Dunne. And if you ask me, he looks more than ready for the ring general. Can Bronson Reed get the job done against Gunther in his home country of Australia? We're going to find out in 2 weeks' time, folks. Bronson Reed with a huge victory over Pete Dunne ahead of his World Heavyweight Championship match. And speaking of the World Heavyweight Champion, Bronson Reed's opponent in Australia just laid him out with a quick message. Did not see that coming. A heinous assault by the ring general Gunther, laying out Bronson Reed almost as if to say, almost as if to, you know, try and establish his dominance over the big man. Let Bronson Reed know, doesn't matter if you're bigger than me, you're not on top of the world like I am. But it could all change in Australia. More fuel to the fire to awaken Auszilla at the Elimination Chamber. And ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by the brand new United States champion, Carmelo Hayes. Feeling so brash, so full of himself, so confident, as he really should be. Took that title off of none other than Will Ospreay. I mean, that is a huge accomplishment in its own right. What a match that was a few weeks ago leading into the Royal Rumble. Carmelo Hayes so confident in himself that tonight he has thrown out an open challenge. Non-title, of course. He's not going to be that nice, but non-title open challenge from Carmelo Hayes. Who's going to step up? Oh my goodness, look at this. What the hell is this? Jimmy Uso. Oh my goodness, great. Former Intercontinental Champion Jimmy Uso. Formerly Raw talent Jimmy Uso. Seemingly he's been having some talks with Nick Aldis in his time away. Jimmy Uso is here tonight, and he is taking Carmelo Hayes up on that challenge, on that offer, on this opportunity. Like I said, Jimmy Uso is a former Intercontinental Champion here in Universe Mode. Of course, that was back when he was feuding with his brother Jey Uso. Seems like Jimmy Uso is he's out here, you know, kind of embracing the audience a little bit more and feeling a little bit more, I don't know, friendlier, I guess, in a way. Maybe he put that side of him in the past. It's been literally since SummerSlam that we've seen Jimmy Uso. Maybe Jey humbled Jimmy Uso enough in that Bloodline Rules match to, I don't know, get him back to join the good side of things. But this is a well earned surprise here from Jimmy Uso as he attacks Carmelo Hayes right at the start of the bell. Jimmy Uso now all over Melo. Brand new United States champion, might lose his first match as being champion. Jimmy Uso is a big name to step up for an open challenge. Jey is doing his thing over there as Intercontinental Champion on Monday Night Raw. Maybe Jimmy Uso wants a piece of the pie here on Friday nights. Imagine if both Usos hold single titles in 2025. That'd be insane. Big clothesline from Jim. Big Jim in the building. Jimmy Uso. But now Carmelo Hayes, a shot right to the ribs. Carmelo Hayes so crafty in that ring. And now look at this big kick right to the face of Jimmy Uso. Stunning Big Us. Oh, Carmelo Hayes didn't get all of it. Got enough of it, though. And now a shot right to the leg. Melo's not trying to look past the fact that he's in there with a multiple-time former tag team champion. Tremendously successful career that Jimmy Uso has had in the tag scene. But as I said, he's looking to dip his toe into the singles division just like his brother has previously in the last year. And we've seen how much success that's brought in main event Jey Uso. Carmelo Hayes looking to keep his spot at the top of the United States title division, though. Oh, what a shot right to the face. Speaking of a shot. And now Carmelo Hayes. Oh, there it is. He was looking for that earlier. Did not get it all, but definitely got every single bit of it this time. A springboard DDT connects. Oh, what a knee strike right to the face now. Melo's been all over the returning Jimmy Uso. Maybe a little bit of ring rust on Uso's end. Who knows? And now Carmelo Hayes here. The hell's he got planned for Jimmy Uso? Sets him up on those ropes. Look out. Looking for a fadeaway. Fadeaway connects on Jimmy Uso. Covers the man. Does the United States champion. And now Carmelo Hayes sends him over the top rope. Melo has looked very impressive here. As I said, a fresh coat of paint of confidence on the new United States champion. Over the top rope. Over the top rope, Carmelo Hayes flies. And now Melo sending Jimmy Uso back into the ring. It's been almost all Carmelo Hayes in this match, as a matter of fact. Going for the cover is Hayes. Jimmy Uso could be cooked here. Big kick out from Jim, though. And now Carmelo Hayes. Both men running into each other. Oh, no, look at this. Jimmy Uso, again, double legs Melo. Could be an opening that Jimmy needed, though. Strike right to the back of Carmelo Hayes. And now look at this big back body drop from Uso. Carmelo's in trouble here, but gets a kick out at one. Oh, what a super kick right to the face. Caught him off guard. And then one to the back. One to the face and one from the back. Right to the side of the face almost. As now Jimmy Uso lining Hayes up. Big Uso splash connects. Count of 1, 2. Carmelo gets the shoulder out. That is the opening that Jimmy Uso needed. He almost walked away with a victory over the United States champion right now. Carmelo Hayes needs to get back in the fight here. Jimmy Uso running amok right now. And now look at this. Takes Melo over the top rope. Throwing the ones in the sky. And now Jimmy Uso. Oh my goodness gracious. Huge crossbody over the top rope. Whenever we ever seen Jimmy Uso take to the sky so much? Like I said, he's feeling different out here. He is feeling different, that is for sure. Talk about a fresh coat of paint. That's Jimmy Uso in a nutshell. Sends Carmelo Hayes in the steel steps. A count of 2 already from our official as Hayes gets a counter there. Big knee strike right to the jaw. Another one connects. And now Melo. Oh, gets a strike right to the face of Jimmy. Oh, gets jumped right off the apron, though, for his troubles. Count of 6 as Jimmy breaks the count now. Wants to win by pinfall or submission so that he can find himself in a title match in the future. And now Carmelo Hayes going top rope here. Could he be out of trouble? But no. And now look at this. Carmelo Hayes comes crashing in with a nice tilt-a-whirl face buster. The tilt-a-whirl face buster connects. Count of 1, 2. Jimmy Uso just getting the shoulder out. Just getting the shoulder out in the neck of time. Carmelo Hayes, though, staying on the attack here. This is that drive, that determination that really won Carmelo Hayes the United States Championship a number of weeks ago. And now, wait a minute. Melo's not done there just yet. Over the top rope. Spikes Jimmy Uso right on the apron with a DDT. Melo's not done there just yet. Jimmy's been almost concussed at some point in this match with that. Big frog splash from Carmelo Hayes. Goes for the cover. Count of 2. This is it. No. Jimmy just getting the shoulder out. Melo thought that was it. Melo thought that was it, and at some point I thought that was it. Strike right to the face of Jimmy Uso. And now again, Carmelo Hayes Missing an opportunity. Jimmy Uso capitalizes. Super kicks to the face once more. We saw him hit one Uso splash earlier. If he hits a second one, that could be ball game. No pun intended for Carmelo. Gets a second one. A second Uso splash connects to pin the United States champion, but no. Hayes gets the shoulder out of a second one. Jimmy can't even believe it at this point. Carmelo Hayes is down and out. I think it was just pure adrenaline. Just muscle memory, getting the shoulder, peeling the shoulder off the mat. Went for another super kick, got caught though. And I look at this, Carmelo Hayes. Oh my God. What a strike. What a knee strike connects. Jimmy's ice. Oh no. Carmelo went for nothing but net. That knee strike almost connected flush. Back and forth, these two go now. Oh, and a knee strike from Melo again hits. Another knee strike hits. Carmelo now trying to keep Jimmy Uso in the ring, but Jimmy, the veteran, he knows that he's all but finished by now, so he's trying to stay out of the ring as much as he can to try and, build up a little bit of energy out there. But Carmelo Hayes is all over Jimmy Uso now. And now, wait a minute. This could be Carmelo's opportunity here. Oh! Gets the lifting cutter. Lifting cutter connects to Jimmy Uso. Goes for the count. No! Jimmy just got the shoulder out. What a match here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. Jimmy Uso's return to the ring. Carmelo Hayes' first match back as United States Champion. Calling Jimmy Uso up to his feet is Melo. Nothing but net connects after the lifting cutter. Lifting cutter didn't hit, but this does. Carmelo Hayes shoots, and he doesn't miss. And Jimmy Uso, while in an impressive return to the ring, gonna have to go back to the drawing board and run a new game plan if he wants any success at defeating the man that is simply him in Carmelo Hayes. What a victory for the United States Champion here on Friday Night Smackdown. Congratulations, Melo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are gearing up for our first of two Elimination Chamber qualifying matches. Of course, we have the veteran Natalya in the building. She's going to take on her recent rival, Tiffany Stratton. The winner of this match will head to Australia to compete in the Elimination Chamber for a chance to fight for one of the Women's World Championships at WrestleMania. Natalya has prior victory over Tiffany Stratton. Stratton looking to rectify that here tonight and come up big time with a spot in the Elimination Chamber. Is it Tiffy time indeed, or is the Queen of Hearts going to Australia? We're about to find out in a matter of moments as we await the arrival of the center of the universe, Friday night's resident princess, Tiffany Stratton. Flash photography all over. It's certainly always scenes when Tiffany Stratton is on the scene. This woman just oozing charisma, oozing star potential. Just needs a championship around her waist to really give that superstar, presentation to herself. And believe me, if she wins this match and then wins the Elimination Chamber, she'll be well on her way to securing that very accomplishment, winning her first major championship here in the WWE, former NXT Women's Champion in her own right. She certainly knows a thing or two about championship gold and how to keep it, because she had a pretty lengthy run with the championship. Natalya, though, spearing Tiffany Stratton almost out of her boots, certainly. But now Stratton drives that shoulder right into the canvas. Tiffany Stratton, hopefully she ran the tapes of their last match and learned from her mistakes here. Oh! Just as I say that, she makes a big mistake as Natalya takes her over now. Big smack right to the back of the head of Stratton. Tiffany Stratton looking to join the field of Charlotte Flair and Naomi. And of course, Cora Jade as well, who qualified this past Monday night, defeating Bayley and Roxy in triple threat action. And now Tiffany Stratton countering the counter almost of Natalya. Now big neck breaker from Stratton, taking Natalya out. Of course, our main event tonight is our final men's Elimination Chamber qualifier on the blue brand. Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles. What a match that is going to be, especially with a chance at a WrestleMania match on the line. Rollins and AJ are going to go out there and steal the damn show. You know they will. Now Tiffany Stratton with a sidewalk slam. Gets Natalya right where she wants her. And now once again, this time gets better success with that cartwheel crossbody or splash in the corner. Tiffany Stratton goes off the second. Natalya had it scouted though. Remember, Natalya has had a hand in training Tiffany Stratton, so she knows a thing or two about Tiffany's artillery here. What she has in the tank and what she has in the chamber loaded up for Natalya. One thing is, Tiffany Stratton didn't show her all of what she knows. You never put all your cards on the table, not even when you're training with somebody. As now Natalya just stomping away at the chest of Stratton. Queen of Hearts now in control. Ducks a chop, does Stratton though. Now going for an Alabama slam, but Natalya out of harm's way again. And now back and forth we go. Here we go, back suplex from Natalya. A back suplex connects on Stratton. And now Natalya back to work on the princess. Oh, what a big discus layer from Natalya. Stunning Stratton here. This could be the opportunity for Natalya to head to the chamber. Count of two. Tiffany Stratton gets her shoulder out at 2.5. And now Natalya trying to drag Stratton into the center of the ring, center of the universe, in the center of the ring. And now look at this big sidewalk slam right to the knee and stretching out the back of Stratton. Natalya showing off everything she knows here tonight. Look at this. Natalya going top rope. Going for an elbow drop. Oh, she crashed and burned there, though. And now, wait a minute. Natalya somehow able to recuperate there. But, man, that was a nasty fall. That was an absolutely nasty fall to watch. And now Tiffany Stratton, look at this. Throws Natalya right into those steel steps. Big run up from Tiffany. And now Natalya could be in a bad way right now. Look at this, Tiffany Stratton. What does she have planned for Natalya? Oh, right on the floor. Right on the floor. A count of 8. Natalya could be out here. Natalya could be out here. Tiffany Stratton has an opportunity to head to the Elimination Chamber. As she sends Natalya into the ropes. And now a big elbow strike right to the face. Look out. Twisting Stratton bomb. Twisting Stratton bomb connects to Natalya. Goes for the cover. And with that, Tiffany Stratton is heading to the Elimination Chamber. Getting a revenge victory over Natalya in the process. Congratulations to WWE's resident princess. And could she be the next WWE's resident women's champion? That is the question. We will have to find out in 2 weeks' time at the Elimination Chamber.
Tiffany Stratton.
All right, folks, it's time for, I should say, the big one, the main event. Two absolute main eventers in every sense of the word. Two former world champions in this company and other companies alongside. AJ Styles, Seth freaking Rollins. Only one man can go to the Elimination Chamber.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia. Weighing in
AJ Styles looking to get right back in the title hunt. Last time he was fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship was back in Chicago at Survivor Series against the ring general Gunther in a losing effort. Seth freaking Rollins has also lost to Gunther in the past. Both men looking to run that back and have better success their second time around at the biggest stage possible, WrestleMania. And just like the women's elimination chamber, the men's elimination chamber, absolutely stacked with legends of the past and superstars of the future, as CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Ilya Dragunov, and Braun Breaker all make up the field of the elimination chamber. We're going to see who joins them here tonight in Seth freaking Rollins and AJ Styles. And then next week on Monday Night Raw, we have sudden death. We have last chance elimination chamber qualifiers on Monday Night Raw's side, as Liv Morgan takes on Bayley and Roxanne Perez, and Finn Balor takes on LA Knight and Kevin Owens. Should be one hell of a episode of Monday Night Raw. Two absolutely detrimental triple threat matches. Literally will decide two superstars not only Elimination Chamber fates, but could decide their WrestleMania fate as well. When you talk about WrestleMania, you can't have a WrestleMania without Seth freaking Rollins. So one way or another, this man will find himself a way on the card, but he definitely wants to find the biggest opportunity on the card, that being with the World Championship on the line. Here we go, Rollins, Styles, main event. Who's going to the chamber? Locks up, does Styles and Rollins. Oh, big elbow strike right to the face of AJ. Big fight feel here tonight to close Smackdown as Styles and Rollins go back and forth here. Rollins again sending him in the turnbuckle, gets met by a boot to the face though. And now AJ Styles sending Rollins in the turnbuckle. More success for Styles this time than Rollins. Kick right to the knee. Right to the kneecap of Rollins. And now look at this. Oh, that's classic Styles right there. Goes right for the arm of Seth freaking Rollins. Can't hoist nobody up for, the buckle bomb or suplexes or whatever Rollins wants to do with one arm. Is now AJ calling Rollins up to his feet. Oh, what a huge clothesline off the top rope. Damage could be done here, but Rollins still having a ton of fight left. Like I said, these two are two former world champions. They can go the distance. We've seen Rollins in Iron Man match scenarios. We've seen AJ Styles go 30-plus minutes. I'm prepared to see these guys go all freaking night. And now look at this, Rollins. Look out! Big Falcon Arrow. But I get the feeling that they're trying to, preserve as much energy as they really can, because the Elimination Chamber is only technically a week away after tonight's show. We got one more Raw and SmackDown, and then the Chamber is right after that. So, hell, even if whoever does win this match only has 1 week to rest. Only 1 week to rest before the Elimination Chamber. As now, look out. Oh, a huge strike right to the face. Avoided from AJ Styles. And now look at this. Styles right back in control of things. Two veterans of this business. That's why you're seeing so many different changing of the guards in this match already. And now look at this, Styles Styles already going for the calf crusher. Saved by the rope break was Rollins, though. And as I said, Styles is looking for the kill already. I think he was probably going for Styles Clash. Rollins had it scouted, though. And now AJ Styles met here by a sling blade from Rollins. And now Rollins trying to Irish whip Styles, but Styles turns it around. AJ takes Rollins over the top rope. Now smashing that knee into the floor is AJ Styles. Strike right to the face now. Right on the attack of the neck of Rollins. More damage to that neck with a hanging neck breaker. Count of 6 as Styles gets back in the ring. Rollins looking to get back up to his feet in a timely manner as the referee almost at a count of 8 now. Rollins gets back in the ring. Doesn't want to lose by a count out. Doesn't want to lose out on a WrestleMania opportunity by a count out. AJ Styles hangs about to drive more damage to the neck. Goes for the cover. Rollins gets the shoulder out. Oh, what a kick right to the face. And now what a rolling elbow. Here comes Rollins. Back into this one immediately with a jumping knee strike. Jumping knee strike connects. And now Rollins turns him inside out. Goes for the cover. Styles gets the shoulder out. Big super kick connects, though. Super kick hits flush. As now Rollins kick right to the ribs of AJ. Oh, what a German suplex from Rollins. Stacked him for the pin. Goes for the cover. Styles gets the shoulder out again. Oh, what a strike right to the face of Styles. Rollins staying on the attack. He knows how dangerous AJ Styles is. He's been in the ring with Styles before. Every time these two are in the ring, it's an absolute 5-star banger. And now look at this, Rollins. This is vintage. Seth freaking Rollins right here with the superplex transition, into the Falcon Arrow. But AJ Styles getting a shoulder out at 2. And now perhaps a little bit of frustration on Rollins' end. As he scrapes that boot across the face, went for a soccer ball kick. Styles, though, and now right back into the calf crusher. Right back into the calf crusher again, saved by the rope break, though. A second time saved by the rope break. Styles, though, might have Rollins where he wants him. Rollins, though, trying to fight off AJ. Big super kick connects. And now Seth Rollins was going for something there, but Styles kept his distance. Shot right to the face. And now kick right to the kneecap of Rollins. Still setting up for that calf crusher, I believe, is AJ. And now, wait a minute, this time Rollins gets that springboard sling blade. And I realized he was going for that earlier, but that's exactly what he was going for. And now, wait a minute. Ducks the attempt here, sends him over. Big kick right to the chest. You could feel the tensions rising. You could feel the pace quickening. As look at this. God's last gift package. Suplex connects, but no. AJ again with a shoulder out. As now Rollins sends AJ back into the corner for a second time. Huge elbow strike right to Styles' back. Gonna do a lot of spine damage with that as now Rollins. What the hell does he have planned here? Taking AJ to the tippy top rope. I think he was going for a back suplex, but Styles, look at this. Crafty reversal there. Crafty reversal there on Rollins from Styles. Styles seems impressed with himself on that one. Able to kind of just use the opening that Rollins provided to escape. Went for a rolling elbow averted by Styles. And now look at this, AJ Styles. Torture rack. Oh my goodness. Spins him out. Power bomb. That was very impressive by Styles. And now AJ Styles going top rope here. AJ Styles with a big elbow drop. Elbow drop to the heart of Seth freaking Rollins. Goes for the cover. Rollins getting the shoulder out. Shoulder out at 2.5. As I said, the excitement, the energy levels of this audience at an absolute fever pitch, knowing that only one of these absolute superstars are going to the Elimination Chamber and are going to have a second fighting chance to fight for the World Heavyweight Championship, as AJ Styles now goes right back on the attack here. Sends Rollins out of the corner with an alley-oop bomb. Goes for the cover again. Rollins gets the shoulder out. Damage could be done though. Styles calling Rollins up here. Look out. Connects with a pop-up version of the Styles Clash. Pop-up Styles Clash connects to Rollins. Goes for the cover. Count of 2. Rollins just kicked out. Rollins just made the kick out. Look out. Oh, comes off the ropes with a huge springboard-esque phenomenal forearm and away. AJ Styles wrenching at the neck of Seth Rollins. It's almost sudden death at this point with Rollins and AJ. Oh, Rollins a kick right to the face of AJ Styles. Rollins with a kick to the face of AJ Styles. Now here comes the Visionary. Here comes the Revolutionary Seth freaking Rollins. AJ could be in trouble here. No, big reversal from AJ. And now another calf crusher locked in. Another calf crusher locked in, but Rollins has stayed by those ropes the entire time. Absolutely expertly done by Rollins, might I add. As now AJ has to be getting frustrated at this point in the match. Drops Rollins right on his neck with a brain buster. Both men down. Both men down here. AJ Styles now calling Rollins up to his feet. Going for the kill here. No, phenomenal forearm averted. Phenomenal forearm averted. Rollins caught him. Rollins caught him with the stomp. Stomp connects. Stomp connects to go to the chamber. No, AJ Styles with the not with the reversal, with a kick out. Rollins, though, looking to double tap. Oh, he gets a second one. A second stomp connects. Seth Rollins with the pin. 1, 2, 3. Rollins is going to the chamber. And ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time.